Hey guys, and this is Abundant, and today we're going to learn how to do one of my most favorite signatures, Blue Stream. Now this request was given to me by ArdentFX. If you want to check him out, his Deviant link, art link is below in my description. So today, like I said, we're going to learn how to do one of my most fashionable signatures. So you're going to want to open a new canvas by going to File, New, and you're going to use the dimensions of 400 by 200 with a resolution of 72, and you know the rest. But instead of using a background content of transparent, we're going to use white. But since I already have mine open, I'm not going to have to reopen it. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to go open a render, find a render. If you want to use the one I am currently using, I will have the link in my description. So you're going to want to hit Control A, then after that hit Control C, go to your empty canvas and press Control V. You're going to want to place it, you're going to want to place your render. Now don't resize it, place it into your empty canvas where you think that if you want it more black, where you want it to show more just of one color, or if you want it to show more of all the colors, then you want to place it anywhere your heart desires. Let's just say that. After you have it placed, press Control J, and then take the next one and move it over so that you have both sides covered. Then we're going to Control J again, which duplicates the image. Then we're going to resize this one. This one is going to be our main render. This is the one we're going to use, to show everything. So once that's placed, some of you may have some white background showing still. If you want to, you can use your bucket tool and you can select a dark color, light color, whatever, from your render and just plop it in the background. Or if you want to be like me, you can duplicate your image again, select the one that's on the bottom, and move it into the background. And your white spot is covered. Now the next thing you're going to want to do is you want to select the first 3 layers, layer 1 copy, layer 1 copy 3, and layer 1. Now most of you are going to have different layer copy names. If it's different, it's fine. You want to select the first 3. Then you're going to want to right click and click merge layers. That way all 3 layers are just one now. So let's get into the smudging. Now I get a lot of questions from people saying that my smudging looks difficult and it looks, intermediate, and my settings are basic. And I tell everybody this, and I'm going to prove to you all that my settings are basic. We're going to use a 4-pixel hard brush on mode normal. Make sure your strength is at about 85, 86. It doesn't have to be at what mine is, but you can use it if you feel comfortable. Now you're going to want to click on this right here next to your brush. It's going to open up your brush presets. You're going to want to make sure that smoothing is clicked and that shape dynamic is clicked, and make sure that pen pressure is on. Now you want to define flow in your signature. You want to make sure that everything is it's nice and smooth and it's simple, and it shows where the signature is moving, if it's moving. So in this one I would guess that Deadpool was jumping in midair and he was about to pull something, so you want to give it that feeling that he is either gradually raising in height or he is gradually decreasing in height, coming close to the ground. So I'm going to want to make it to where he's coming closer to the ground. So you're going to want to start here and pull. Oh, I forgot one thing. You're going to want to do this. Duplicate your render. Drop it below your background. Before that, let's do this. Make it layer from background. Take that top render, drop it below your background, turn it off. That way, in case you do come up with an issue with your render and you can't reverse it, you'll have that second render to replace to start fresh again. That way we can do this. Now we're going to select our render and our background. We're going to press Shift, select both of them. Right click, just like before, merge layers. So that concludes my first video. If you want to learn more, just stay tuned for the second part, and I hope you guys learned something.